Okay. Let's move on to the sequel to Scream. It's the sequel. I think it is time to review the sequel of the Scream franchise. This is number 2. Scream 2. Now, Cindy Prescott is in college in a fictional town in Ohio. She was so she thought she put the shocking kills that shattered life behind her. Unfortunately, both she and the other survivors are unaware that there is a copycat killer who begins acting out like Eli Sicko, basically using the Ghostface identity. As the history repeats itself, Gay Weathers and Dewey and the other survivors will have to find themselves trapped into a terrifying clever hotline where nobody is safe or is beyond suspicion. It is the second movie of the franchise, and I actually reviewed the first movies, reached over 200 views as of the making of this review, and head up to doing pretty good because it got 5 likes as I saw, and also 4 likes for the review of The Mist. As that one guy said, the kills were brutal. Well, anyways, I just wanted to say that Scream 2 was. I like the "Hello, Cindy, remember me?" The Ghostface is not done with his murders. Because, I like the setting there. It takes place in Ohio. Because, Scream 6 has a New York City. But anyways, feeling a little tired, but this will be going up at the later showing time. But I thought Scream 2 was pretty good for a sequel. I mean, Kevin Williamson got inspired after he read reports of serious killings by the Gainesville Ripper when it came to the very first film. And I thought that, let's see, I thought it was pretty good to enjoy the sequel. Yes, so I'm finna go home. Yeah, so basically, as you know, because the people who survived the first Scream, the 9 years now, where 2 college students get murdered as they were looking at a secret preview slab based on the events of the first film. It's clear a copycat is on the loose. Randy is also helped to find out who's behind the new murder spree before they end up dead. Popcorn meter is not that great when it comes to Rotten Tomatoes, but the 83% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, the popcorn meter I don't even want to regard, but critics took more kindly to this movie compared to the popcorn meter, because compared to the audience score, because not too bad for 58%, but critics with 83% positive. Let's just say Scream 2 seems to have a nice reception from critics as far as they're concerned. Because once again, we have Wes Craven as this director. I thought Dave Campbell, Courtney Cox, and Dave Arquette were good. They did a good job with their performances for Scream 2. I mean, Scream 2, because, Ghostface is out for more kills. You never know who he kills. Because the scene where they start with the couple of college students about to see CPV stab, Scream movie took crack of that scene, but took crack of parodying that scene when it came to scary movie. I just gotta get to scary movie eventually, but anyways, in case, well, Sarah Michelle Gellar appeared in this. So because I remember that Matthew Lillard was in the first movie. We get Sarah Michelle Gellar, Jimmy Kennedy, Lauren Metcalf. We also have Elise Neal. Jerry O'Connell plays Derek Feldman, and Timothy Olyphant playing Mickey. Jada Pinkett Smith. I think that was her in the beginning of the scene. That's Smith's wife. Also, Kevin Williamson is also executive producer. I thought he was I thought Wes Craven did a solid job when it came to directing this movie. Yeah, because it's a pretty good sequel, because it's only the second movie. Because what I was gonna say, came out in 1997, a year after Scream. So no, Rose McGowan and Drew Barrymore were in the first movie. I wonder if Matthew Lillard ever reprised his role, but I don't know. But anyways, did you say that Ghostface was done? Oh, he wasn't. There was a copycat. It's like they solve mysteries. Like sometimes Ghostface can emerge out of the shadows, because Jason thought his murders were done. They were not, because Ghostface is up to do some more kills. So I'll also get to review Scary Movie 3. That'll be next. Oh boy. When I get to review the third film, it's going to feature Patrick Warburton, who appears in Family Guy. And also, that third film would also feature the cameos by the Jay and Silent Bob duo, Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith. And, Scary Movie, Scream 3 came out in 2005. 2025 years. But anyways, Scream 2, yeah, it's pretty good. I actually remember watching it as a kid on VHS with my brother. But it's like, regardless of what the audience say on Rotten Tomatoes, it's pretty nice to see Sarah Michelle Gellar, who would later go on to appear as Scooby-Doo to appear in this because her fellow castmate from Scooby-Doo, Matt Fuller, already appeared in the first movie. Instead of Michelle Gellar starting to appear in this. And we got Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox coming back. It's time to try to, and they do whatever it takes to outsmart that Ghostface killer. Hello, Sydney. Remember me? Do you like scary movies? He just tortures his victims with questions, trivia questions, like stalk them. But go for this. Scream 2. I'm gonna just go with a 4 out of 5 for Scream 2. Yeah, it's pretty good sequel, and because it has like a different kind of setting compared to Scream, because Sydney is in college now. Thought she put those murders behind her, but surviving the Ghostface was, it's unfortunate that Ghostface will continue to hunt for people to kill, but Scream 2. I will be reviewing Scream 3 next. Stay tuned for my review for Scream 3. Because, that was my second, and that's my review for Scary Movie 2. And hopefully he'll get to review the rest of the Scream movies as the week continues. Anyways, that was my review for Scream 2. Alright, be sure to check out my review for Scream if you saw already. I thought it was doing a pretty good job. But anyways, stay tuned for more reviews.